G'day guys, Chris from Big Oz here. I'm going to spend some time running through the Rhino-Rack platform and why we chose these guys and why we went with this rack. So basically, straight off the bat, in my personal opinion, I reckon that this is the most versatile platform that roof racks can offer on the market today. Not only just because of the sheer design, what it looks like, but the accessories that comes with this thing is just out of control. There is almost something for everything that you need for your next adventure. How good is that? The first thing is it's a stylish, low profile design that not only gives you a lot more clearance, but it just looks bloody good on the car compared to the older models that they had. It really does take the cake this time. The platform is black powder coated for corrosion resistance and is made from aluminium with fiberglass reinforced nylon corners. Not only is the platform lightweight, it is also super strong and durable, which is what we need traveling on the road full time, and another reason why Rhino-Rack is the first choice for us. We don't carry a lot on our rack as we have the caravan, but if you need to free some space inside the car, you can carry a good amount of gear up top. Just make sure you know your vehicle's load rating and how much you can carry on your roof. Rhino-Rack also has a load rating calculator on their website to help with this. For when it comes to installing one of these, you can do it yourself and you can do it quite quickly. The reason why that is, you'll find that there's an integrated measuring strip just up underneath this lip here. The measuring strips will help you position the bars underneath the platform correctly when installing it yourself. I don't think there is another roof rack on the market that allows that, to have that sort of ability to know that you're going to nail it first time, every time. So on these Rhino racks, another great feature is on the front and the back of them, you've got accessory channels, not only on the top, but underneath as well. So you can put the light bar where you need. So if it's on top and it's not practical for you because you're running other accessories on top, you can move that out of the way and plumb it up underneath. But a good thing about that is there's no drilling whatsoever. With these channels, they have a certain little module thing that comes with each accessory that basically drops into the channel and you can slide it into place and tighten it up. That is it. It's super, super easy. An even better feature, which I personally think is awesome, because we're looking at putting some more lights on top of here. But the big thing about wiring is, where do the wires go? Nobody likes exposed wires sitting out on the side of the rail, zip tied and just looking untidy and not neat. So a big thing that Rhino-Rack came up with, inside the channels is a big cavity. So what that means is you can feed your wires through those cavities and you can run that pretty much right the way around the whole thing. So depending on how long your wires are and what you want to install, you've got plenty of room there to hide those wires and do what you want to do and just keep that set up nice and tidy. With the corner pieces, you can unscrew them, and on the inside you'll have some drill guides. So basically it allows you to be able to put little switches, you can put little lights, you can run your wires through those holes. It just makes everything that much easier and more practical, which is a really, really big plus. For us personally, as most of you know, we live on the road full time. So to have a really good quality roof rack for us is almost a must, because we do quite a fair bit off-road as much as on-road. But then you've got things like firewood, you've got accessories like max tracks. So these are things that you need to carry with you just in case some of those situations happen, like getting bogged, or you're at a free camp and there's no wood around, you got to go for a bit of a drive and throw some firewood on the roof. These are two really good accessories that we've put on this Rhino-Rack for us and for those situations. But that'll talk me into what we got going on here at the front. You're probably wondering why there's a shovel and what's this little blue box here. This is actually the new Rhino-Rack shovel holder. It's called the Stow It. So basically it's two little clamps that go onto your channel. It'll literally take you 5 minutes. It won't take long at all, but it's a spring-loaded lock and release, which is super quick and super simple. Also too, they do come with keys so you can lock these things. So it's anti-theft as well, which is always a nice plus. And also it is a 8 kilo carrying capacity. So anything that you put into these, you can have up to 8 kilos, which is a fair bit considering it's going to be something like a shovel or a fishing rod or something like that. You got more than enough room there with 8 kilos to put what you want on there. So you can put things like shovels in, you can put axes in, you can put fishing rods in, You can put a broom up there. You can put all sorts of stuff. So in my opinion, I feel like these are going to be a really good addition. I'm really keen to see how these do go later on down the track, because we do a fair bit of off-roading and corrugated roads to get to some of these beautiful places. So we're definitely putting this gear to the test, as we like to do with a lot of our gear. And we'll keep you posted obviously on how this all pans out and how it goes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get stuck into installing this.